styles, this is also going to be super easy style, so it is very beginner friendly. For the first hijab style, you want to have one side shorter and the other side longer. Trim your face a little bit, and then you're going to grab the hijab from the inside, like not the outer side. And then just take it under the other side and just flip it over your shoulder and adjust it a little bit, and you have it. So this is the first look. For the second style, you want to have the same proportion, one side shorter and the other longer. And this time you're going to frame our face, and I usually like to frame where my cheekbones are. These are like very easy styles. For the third look, you want to use a face framing technique. So for this, you want to leave out a little bit of the fabric at the front of the hijab and then pin your hijab at the back. We are going to use a safety pin. It gives a better grip. So once you have pinned it nicely, you just want to, play it around a bit and then bring one side of the hijab at the front. You can also change the style a little bit. For that, you are going to need another hijab pin. So you're just going to pin it right there. For the next style, you want to have one side really short and the other side long. And then you are just going to use the same framing technique, that is, leave out a little bit of fabric at the front and then pin up the hijab. This time we are going to use a hijab magnet. It's totally up to you whether you want to use a safety pin or a hijab magnet. You want to frame your face really nicely with the hijab. And once you have managed to frame your face with the hijab, you want to use two hijab pin, one on the left side and one on the other side. And once you're done pinning, you just want to play around with the hijab a bit and just adjust it to your liking. This hijab style is a pinless one, so you don't need any pins. All you need is a hijab. Firstly, you want to frame your face and just ease out any harsh lines at the top. Once you have done that, you just want to wrap the hijab over your head and make sure to have one side longer and one side shorter. So the side that we're going to wrap around our head is the longer one. Once you're done wrapping, you just want to pinch the fabric inside. You can also put the fabric at the back, and this way you just created another look. For this look, you want to have two equal sides. And then what you're going to do is just crisscross the hijab at the back. You want to take one side and just wrap it over your hijab band. You're just going to tie it, and make sure to tie it really tight. This is one of the hijab style that I really like to wear on a regular basis. You can also bring the back piece at the front, so now it has more volume to it. For this style, you want to grab the middle part of the hijab To secure the style, you want to use hijab pin. This is a little technique that I use so that my hijab pins are not showing. This is another look. So for this, you want to frame your face and just leave out a little bit of fabric. This gives like a really nice flowy hijab look. Now for the next look, what you're going to do is just bring the fabric at the back to the front, and now we're going to just tie a knot. And once I've done that, you just want to take the other side at the back and just spread it out. For this style, you want to take the bottom of the hijab and just frame it around your chin. And then we're going to tie a small knot at the top. You want to take this part of the hijab and just put it over your head. This basically like gives the structure of the hijab style. Now you want to pin this part of the hijab so that it stays in its place. Grab those two pieces and drag them at the back. Now secure it with a hijab magnet or a safety pin. For this look, you want to just crisscross it at the back. Now take one side and just wrap it around your head. Make sure it is flat at the top. You can also change the style a bit. So for that, you're just going to take the loose end and just wrap it in the same way. Now for the last hijab style, you want to take one side and just twist it. Then just wrap it over your hijab bun. Now we are going to take the other end and just wrap it. This time we are not twisting. This is how it looks from the back and side. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.